It's Gacha Baka back again with a Pokemon TCG Pocket video. Charizard and Arcanine might be the best deck in the entire game. Moltres EX is the best starter. You're going to want to put the Moltres up front and start putting energy on your Growlithe and your Charmander. If you're going against the Pikachu EX, you're going to take the Arcanine route because Arcanine does 120 damage. If you're going against Mewtwo EX, you're going to take the Charizard EX route because it does 200 damage and can one-shot a Mewtwo. Charizard has the highest damage in the entire game. If you're at 5 energy, you're guaranteed to hit this attack back-to-back turns. The reason we play Arcanine is for those Pikachu EX matchups. Arcanine does 120 damage, which is the perfect amount to one-shot a Pikachu, and it's only a stage 1 evolution, so this card will be easier to see than Charizard EX. I believe we have a new tier 0 deck in the game, and I believe Charizard and Arcanine EX is the best deck right now in this current format. So let's not waste any more time and get straight into the battles. So we have our first battle, and let's see what we go against here. Ooh, we're going against Psychic right now, which probably will be Mewtwo EX. We're gonna set Charmander because it's our only starter right now. We're hoping for a Moltres here, and going second with this deck is so good. And we get Moltres, which is amazing right here. We're gonna Pokeball and see what we get. We get our second Charmander. We might as well put this second Charmander down right now. And then we're just gonna retreat into Moltres. We want to start setting up Moltres as soon as possible. And we just end turn. He might use Sabrina here, but it wouldn't be too big of a deal if he does. Alright, and he just attacks with Meowth, which is fine. It's only 10 damage. Ooh, we finally get Charizard, which is amazing, man. Now we can just start spinning. So right now we can just start Inferno dancing. And hopefully we get a lot of heads here. Let's go. Ooh, that's unlucky for the other guy, man. I will not lie. If we draw an X speed right now, we can switch into Charizard next turn, but it depends on what we get. The bad thing is that he has both Gardevoir and Mewtwo on the board, which is not good for us. So we're gonna put that energy on Moltres, so maybe we can start attacking next turn. And then we're gonna Inferno Dance one more time. Let's go. We're in a really good spot right now though. We're gonna be able to one-shot that Mewtwo anytime we want with Charizard, so we're sitting pretty right now. Ooh, that's perfect. We might be able to get 2 Charizards on the board. So we're just gonna start attacking right here. What we could do in the Inferno Dance one more time. That's fine. I mean, if we did get heads right there, we could have put 1 extra on the Charizard and put some on the Charmeleon, so we would have been set up to do multiple Fire Blasts, but it's fine. So we would have been set up to do multiple Crimson Storm, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. We're gonna put down this second Moltres we have. We're also gonna put down our second Charizard. And we're actually gonna Heat Blast here. And even though he killed right here, it's not that big of a deal. We could have potioned our Moltres as well, but it's not that big of a deal. We're gonna be able to Charizard right here and win anyway. That's why Charizard is so strong, because right there we could have potioned to keep our Moltres alive. We could have killed 2 turns ago with Moltres instead of using Inferno Dance, but we're still in a position to win, which is amazing. So we're gonna put this energy on our back Charizard just in case, because we have enough to do 2 Crimson Storm in a row, and now we're just gonna attack here. And he can't one-shot us with Mewtwo because Charizard has so much HP, and this guy probably left because he knows it's over. So yeah, our opponent just left and never came back, so we got the win. So let's go ahead and go on to the second battle. Alright, we have our second battle, and we're going second 2 times in a row, which is amazing, man. Going second with any deck is such an advantage, is insane. So we're gonna start with Charmander. We really wish we had our Moltres right now, but it's fine. We have the Charmeleon into Charizard, which is fine for us. So we're going into some Machamp EX deck. I wonder what cards he has in here. A deck I really want to showcase is a Machamp Wigglytuff deck. I think it has a lot of potential with the new Wigglytuff. So we get a second Charmeleon, which is not that good to be honest. We're going to put an energy on our Charmander and just end turn. We could attack right now, but I don't want to lose that energy. I want to keep stacking up energy for our Charizard. Alright, and he hits us with 20 damage, which is fine. We still don't have Moltres, which is not that great. We're just going to use a potion right here and just end turn. So he has a Machoke, so he's going to be able to do 50 damage this turn to us. I'm really hoping to get a Moltres right now. Ooh, okay. We can still get a Moltres here. Oh, double Professor is crazy. So what we might do right now is we have to evolve. So we're just going to evolve right now. We're going to put a third energy on our Charizard. And then we're just going to use a Slash right here. It's going to let us kill next turn, which is fine. And if he has a Giovanni and a Machamp EX, he's going to be able to kill us right here. But let's just see what he has. It doesn't look like he has it though. Yeah, he doesn't. So we're still in a pretty good spot here. Ooh, and we get that Moltres, which is amazing. There's no point of switching out right now, to be honest. We're in a really good spot. We are going to red card right now. He has 5 cards in hand. That's kind of a lot. And it still looks like he's looking for that Machamp EX. We're going to put another energy on Charizard. And then we're just going to Slash. Take him out. And then if he brings in that Machoke, we can use Crimson Storm, which is fine. Yeah, he's probably going to put in the Meowth though. I kind of wish we get our second Charmander so we can start putting energy on it. So we're just gonna end it right here and use Sabrina. We don't want him to get him a champ, so we're just gonna Sabrina right now. So even when we didn't get a Moltres right there, we were able to scale up our Charizard and immediately start attacking and putting on pressure. Charizard has so much HP, so even if you take a couple attacks as Charmander or Charmeleon, you're still gonna be in a pretty good spot as long as you're not playing against an aggro deck. Alright, this is our third battle. And we have our Moltres, which is amazing. We're gonna start battle. We have our Arcanine in hand, and we're going against an electric deck, so I think this is a perfect opportunity to showcase off Arcanine. Ooh, amazing hand. Actually amazing, I will not lie. We're gonna Pokeball again. Charmander, yep. We're gonna set both down right here. And then we're gonna Professor Research right now. We get the Charmeleon, which is pretty interesting. We're gonna Inferno Dance right here. And we're probably gonna put this energy on Growlithe, to be honest. Yeah, 1 is fine. Any extra energy we give a Moltres is fine. As long as it's not 0 energy, we're doing pretty good. Alright, let's see. He's running Zubat as well. This deck is pretty interesting. Mienshao, Golbat, Raichu. Pretty cool deck, I like it. Alright, we're gonna evolve right now. We're also gonna drop our Professor Research as well. And we do get Charizard, which is amazing. So we're in a spot right here. What we could do is put that energy on Charmeleon, or we could put that energy on Moltres so we can attack next turn. Alright, let's be smart here. I'm gonna put that on Charmeleon, and I'm gonna Inferno Dance here. And I'm gonna put that energy on Arcanine, depending on what we get. And we get nothing. Wow. I was hoping to get at least 1 right there. Because if we got at least 1 right there, we could switch in Arcanine next turn. Alright, we're gonna have to start investing in our Charizard right here. Because Raichu is looking like a threat right now. He can one-shot our Arcanine if he has Giovanni. And we don't want that right now. So we're gonna put this energy on Charizard. It's gonna Inferno Dance. And then put energy on Charizard. Because we don't want to get one-shot with Arcanine. It's fine. That's why we put the energy on him, just in case we got 1 only. So next turn, we're going to be able to X-Speed out into Charizard, which is good. So we're going to red card right now, might as well. We could X-Speed right now, and we could Sabrina right now as well. No, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put that energy on Charizard, and we're gonna Inferno Dance. Just in case we get lucky, we're gonna put energy on both Charizard and Arcanine, because I want it to be at least 5. Let's go. That's perfect. So now we can put 1 energy on Arcanine and attack if we need to. If he does Sabrina us, we can still attack with our Arcanine. I don't want to have anything that's not able to attack, so that's why I put it on Arcanine and didn't attack right there. Alright, so we're just gonna start attacking with Charizard here. There's not a lot to think about, to be honest. We're just gonna use Crimson Storm right now. He's trying to set up the Raichu in order to kill us, but that's fine. Ooh, I would have put in Golbat right there. I don't know why he put in Raichu. Oh, he wants to get that damage off right now. So we're fine. We're just gonna Potion right now. We're gonna keep in Charizard. No point in switching out. And we're gonna Crimson Storm right now. And then next turn we could put in Arcanine and win. Golbat can only do 50 with a Giovanni, so we're in a good spot. Yeah, that was the right play to play it safe right there. Trying to get 5 energy on Charizard. Yep, and we survived that. We're gonna retreat here. Put in him. And we just finish it off with Arcanine here. Yep, and he concedes. Let's go. So yeah, we played it a little bit slow right there. What we could have done is we could have switched in Charizard a little bit early, but I was pretty scared of that Raichu, so I didn't want to have my Charizard up front with that Raichu. And with Giovanni, he could have killed our Arcanine off, so I just decided to play it safe and have 2 options with both energy on our Charizard EX and our Arcanine. Alright, and that's our Charizard and Arcanine EX deck. This deck has been going pretty viral for a good reason. It's actually really good. I really recommend everyone try this deck out. If you have 2 Moltres, 2 Charizards, and 2 Arcanine, I highly recommend everyone give it a chance because it is actually really good. You can win a lot of matches against electric and water, which you are weak against, with Moltres being weak to electric and Charizard and Arcanine being weak to water, but you can win a lot of those matchups because water doesn't put up a lot of damage unless you're going against Blastoise. That's the only person who can one-shot a Charizard is Blastoise, but besides that, nobody's really putting as much damage as we are in any matchup. Let me know what you guys thought about this deck in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and this is Gacha Baka signing out.